That was pretty cool right there.
Now, during the 10-minute break, they'll be allowed to perform normal pit stop work on these cars, but they will restart in the order that they finish the 25th lap. That was so good. I got to see that again.
Oh, this is a hey, watch this moment.
Watch the 14.
The hole was closing up. He gets there, and the hole opens up.
It was a nice move.
Inches apart, 190 miles an hour.
But yeah, we're
trouble.
Oh, there we go.
Michael Waltrip goes around off the front bumper of Joey Logano.
Is he
safe?
Caution is out.
Missed everything, bud?
Oh, I got a couple of things I didn't have earlier, but
first caution of the night. It's for Michael Waltrip.
you think he got a shot, Larry? I couldn't see way over there.
I've got to believe he probably did.
Let's have a look at what happened coming off turn 2. There's Michael with Joey Logano.
I think it just got loose.
That thing just turned around, Larry. I don't think Logano touched it.
No, I'm sure he didn't.
Look at all those. What are those tear-offs flying off of that car?
Off the windshield, yeah.
Yeah, that car just jumped sideways all by itself.
Oh, you're right. There was no contact until just there.
Yeah, well, Logano did get in him, but that wasn't what caused it.
No.
Right.
But one of the greatest things they've done here is all of that asphalt to the inside of the exit of the corner.
Need to pave it all. Pave it all, take away all the yellow lines and let them race. That wouldn't be a good idea. I just thought I'd say that.
All right, the yellow is out, and this will be the competition yellow. The cars will come to pit road. We'll come back and tell you all about it. You're watching NASCAR on Fox. Dick, how about Brian Vickers?
Well, as we got closer to that 25-lap break, Mike, Brian Vickers was on the radio telling his crew that the tires had gone away and the handling had gone with them. So we'll keep an eye on that number 83 and see how he does as we get closer to 25.
Yeah, that's kind of the magic number, Doc. I mean, you know, somewhere around 15 to 25. Oh, got a car.
Kurt Busch.
Holy cow.
Got tipped, slides to the grass. Caution is out.
Hang on, hang on, hang on.
He's in the fence.
Sloopy.
Five, clip this, guys.
Thursday night in practice, Juan Montoya tipped Busch into the outside fence, a very, very hard hit. And tonight he does the 2,500-foot slide for life and gets into the barrier at a much slower speed.
Let's see what happens here.
Left side of your screen.
He was squeezing up that outside. Ooh, he just. Mark was in the middle. I mean, wasn't it? Mark, where's Mark going to go? He can't go up, he can't go down. He was sort of in the middle. That was kind of strangers in the night there.
And with the hood up over his windshield, Kurt Busch couldn't see where he was going. Tried to scrub as much speed off as he could.
Yeah.
Kurt is out of the car. He's okay, but look at this wild ride.
Second car that Kurt has crashed in a very similar situation.
Caution out as Kurt Busch finds his way into the barrier for the second time this week.
I think Mark was trying to squeeze in behind him.
We've talked all day during qualifying and tonight about the bigger restrictor plate, the new aero package, and the higher speeds this year. Darrell, does that change where you want to be at the white flag? First, second, or even third?
I don't think so. It looks to me like the guy in front is almost, unless you get a good bump draft and get knocked by the guy in front, looks like he can hold off the guys behind him. We've seen it with the 99. We've seen it with the 29 here. Harvick.
Whoa, we got Michael Waltrip, the 51 car. The 50 sideways. Caution is out. He hit the wall pretty hard back there.
Man, Mike.
John
Can't believe that just happened, man.
John Andretti may also have some damage. Slowed way down and dropped to the apron.
Yeah, I think this is a good little breather before we go back to green.
Caution is out with 6 laps to go. This will be the 4th one of the night. And look at the right front damage to Michael's car.
right back here. There's Mikey. Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah, 39 just hooked him.
And he got hard into John Andretti.
He went over and got on top of John. Ooh, I'm not sure about that one. That was definitely a misjudgment on Newman's part. I mean, Michael's just sitting there not doing it. You know, he's minding his own business, and here come Newman, just hooked him.
Looked like Newman may have been trying to get a little separation on John Andretti. Got a little too much.
I think he was trying to swing to the bottom and pass both those guys.
Side inside. I can't believe that just happened, man. I mean, I cannot believe that.
Michael justifiably upset as a driver and also as the owner of that car.
Well, and I'm not sure how many cars they have down here for Michael, because you know, he's going to run the 500, but they don't have a lot of backup cars for him, I don't think.
Now here's what's interesting. We've already seen how much fresh tires means. Now we only have 5 laps to go. I think you'll probably see the guys at the front stay out, because we're only going to have about 2 or 3 laps to go. But I bet you a lot of guys in the back come, and we know how much fresh tires. It maybe don't make you faster, but lets you drive your race car. And of course, if we get a caution anytime in that point, it's where they're at the time of the caution.
And watch these hot tires. These 2 guys in front. They didn't stop. They could spin their tires. That could cause a big bottleneck too.
All right, they'll wave the green. Next time by the white, and then the checker. Here we go. Greg Biffle ahead of Casey Kane at the line. 2 laps to go.
There goes Harvick. 29 car drops to the bottom.
Gosh, there's no surprise, is there?
I'll tell you who's up on that outside and come up with a big head of steam is that 24 car. I've been watching him. That car's fast on the short run, particularly. There you go. Harv's going to get a good bump from the 9.
Come on, 9.
Yeah.
Well, outside.
Come on now.
Oh, there's Biffle.
There you go.
All right.
Too much
Caution's
of a push.
out. Caution's out. So the race is over. Wherever they were at the time of caution.
Race is over, and they're all wrecking. This looks like Days of Thunder all over again.
And Kevin Harvick will become the 4th driver to win back-to-back Budweiser shootouts. Let's sort this out, Darrell. There's Biffle on the outside ahead of Jeff Gordon.
Getting a big push from Gordon right here. And, of course, Kane gave Harvick in the 29. I don't know if the Biff had a right rear down or if he just got lifted off the ground, because the 29 was all, I mean, the 24, Jeff Gordon was all up in the back of him getting in the corner. And I noticed when Biffle came to the pit road here, I didn't see the right rear tire like it was down. I think he thinks that's what happened. But I bet he changes his mind when he sees the replay.
It might be because it was completely off the ground.
Yeah,
like
see right. You can see right there. It's not flat.
And look, he spins right up and in to his 2 Roush Fenway teammates, Matt Kenseth in the 17 and the 99 of Carl Edwards.
I don't reckon I can remember how many cars we've torn up here in the last couple of days. I mean, that's many cars in a couple of days. Down here.
See Mark Martin, a 5, 2 of the Roush Fenway cars.
Bobby Labonte, Kenny Schrader, Brian Newman all involved.
'16 car looked like a punching bag.
The action was all in the high lane, and Kevin Harvick scores a record 7th Budweiser shootout win for Richard Childress Racing.
I reckon he feels pretty good. What do you think?
I think he feels a lot better.
Those flu-like symptoms have become winning symptoms. 200,000 of them. We'll be right back.